Hello, my name is Adam KuveNiemann, pronouns he, him, his. I am a UC Berkeley graduate of the class of 2015. Go Bears. I double majored in theater and performance studies and in film studies. So I was in two different departments of TDPS, theater, dance, and performance studies, and film studies. And I arrived at that conclusion of those two majors not immediately upon attending Cal. When I went to Cal first, I thought, I'm going to leave theater behind me. I did theater in high school, and I enjoyed it, and I just thought it was an activity that filled the time. I didn't necessarily think that it was going to be something that I was going to return to. So I went to Cal, and I thought I wanted to be a psych major. I thought I wanted to go into psychology because I reasoned I'm interested in people. I'm interested in human beings and the stories about them and what makes them them. So I took a Psych 101 class and promptly decided I did not want to be a psych major. There was just too much science for this boy. I realized that wasn't what I was interested in. What I was interested in was the humanity, the stories about these people, so that first semester, it led me right into theater. That first semester, I didn't do any theater productions. And I didn't have a great time. And I wondered, I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm enjoying, I did take a film class because I knew I enjoyed thinking about film and film studies and the ways of talking about and thinking about film. And I enjoyed that class, but I was missing something. And then my second semester of my freshman year, I did the student production. They were doing Sweeney Todd, and I did my first show in college. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's what I was missing. That's what I wanted. So then I did every show every year after that. I realized that I wanted to major in film because I really liked the film studies discussions. And I wanted to do theater. I took acting classes. I took a lot of classes about the making of theater. And it's really impacted my life because now I am a professional actor in the Bay Area. So I've stayed in the Bay, and I am now acting professionally. Since I graduated in 2015, I've acted at many, many theaters in the Bay Area. And I've really utilized that knowledge, particularly of those acting classes, but even just the approach and thinking about storytelling as a whole from all of my professors, I've brought that since graduating. Also, another significant part of how it's impacted my life, I met my wife there. I met my wife, Panayota, in college. She was a theater minor and an English major. And we were both doing theater together. We were doing the student theater group Bear Stage. So my heart remains with Bear Stage Productions because that's where I found the love of my life. And we now have two kids. We are still living in the Bay. And I have to say, my time at Cal has significantly shaped the rest of my life in only the best, most positive ways.